we're now ready to start your read. Let's see what comes out for our midweek check-in, December 3rd, 2025. But I trust and believe that when you find this reading, if you find this reading at a later date, it was meant for you to find. Just 1 second. The back of my neck is very itchy right now. Neck issues. 17, 11, and 55. What is the message for my collective today? I hope everyone is doing absolutely fabulous on this beautiful Tuesday morning, late morning. It's almost noon where I am, and it's supposed to snow here today. If you're new here, sometimes there's a lot of shuffling. There's a lot of channeling that goes on. If you get impatient with all the shuffling and you're not willing to sit here through the live, I usually post the video to the channel and you can make the video go quicker, okay? But I will never rush my guides. Whatever the message is will come out when it needs to come out, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so your first card out was the Seven of Swords. Let me just do something real quick. Okay, you can see pretty good. So the Seven of Swords. So watch out for deceit, deception, trickery, tactics, and strategy. That could be you or somebody else. The next card was the Fool. And be open to embark on a new adventure. So the Fool will be willing to leave everything behind and walk towards something new. Sometimes a small step will change your journey. The Fool is innocent, a wonder, very curious. The Fool is usually looking for a new path. I I believe there is a hair on my table. Oh. The next card out, I believe, was the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords bring with it rest, restoration, as you see a person almost sleeping. I believe these two cards came out together, so we'll leave it alone. The Knight of Swords. A lot of swords, a lot of air energy. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You might be dealing with one of those signs, or you might be one of those signs. Sun, moon, rising. Put where it fit. The Ace of Cups coming out. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Fool, as a reader, also brings to me Aries energy, the beginning, so fire energy with that. You also got the Eight of Pentacles. Which Pentacles bring earth energy, so you already had air, fire, and water. Earth is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And your last card coming out was the Queen of Wands, which again, fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So with this combination, I feel like you're ready to take on the world. With the Knight of Swords, you were ready. You were the Fool. You wanted a new path. When you went towards that, there was a deceit. There was a deception. And it was almost like you tricked yourself going towards this situation or this job, whatever it is for you. You made the move, you took this step. That required you to rest, to calm yourself. You got grounded. And that came with a lot of emotions. You're overwhelmed. That deception made you very overwhelmed. Then on that calming time, you decide to work on your finances, on your work with passion. You 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 change your standards. And with that, you became the Queen of Wands. You became courageous, determined, very passionate. You didn't let whatever that deception was break you. It took a little time for you to come back, because you know you're strong. You can take on the world. You're fearless. You have ambition. So you try something. It didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. You got on your emotions. It got you down for a little bit. But you turned around. You turn around, and now your situation is starting to get better again. And I feel like your finances, you worked on your finances, and because you're more stable, your standards changed with your finances. You now are feeling like the Queen of Wands again. Confident, sure of yourself, because you know if something happens again, you don't have to depend on anyone, or even on the job, because you know you can do whatever you put your mind to. You're confident that you can. The card even says you can always call on your natural talents. So you know you're talented. And on that time of you resting and thinking, it gave you the balance. You balance yourself out. And now you know you're confident again. You can trust on your talents. And whatever happens, you can fall back on your finances, because now you know what to do with it, and you know how to take care of your finances. And you know, because of your talents, you can have, I just heard, any job or position you want. Okay? All right. Let me get some confirmation cards for my collective. What do they need to see? I feel like in December a lot is going to happen for the collective. It is related to money. I just saw the star, and I can't show for YouTube purposes. I'm gonna take her. Yep. And then you became this star. It was hidden under the moon. It was under the moon. Victory. The sun. The moon, I mean, the star, the moon, and the sun together It's such a beautiful combination. The Two of Wands, fire energy. Again, I keep saying, like, for the past, I want to say 7-10 reads, something is happening in December for fire signs, specifically for the collective in general, but fire signs, there is a shift that it's going to change your life forever. And again, that shift, when you pause, when you calm your mind, when you let everything go, as the Fool, you let everything go because it was so overwhelming. You let everything go. You again came back to yourself. You became confident again. You start working on your finances. Now you're unstoppable with the star, the moon, and the sun. We also got the Two of Wands, that it's fire energy. You have something in your hands. You're holding a stick, but see how you have the world on the palm of your hands. You now know that whatever you put your mind to, you will achieve. Archie, the Chariot. This is fast. It could be that this is a reading for tomorrow, and that's why I felt guided to come here and do a reading today, because the intention is for tomorrow. So maybe something will happen tomorrow that it's gonna shift. I believe on the live of I believe that was posted this past Saturday, and we did the week ahead forecast, Wednesday the 3rd and Thursday the 4th was very important. So again, it could be that the energy is the same, but there's just a different message here that you need to see prior to tomorrow. Okay, we also have the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Power couple. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't make this up. Let me leave that there. The King and Queen of Wands. You both want the same thing. If this reading is towards love, you both want the same thing. You both are holding a stick. You're both confident. You both know that your talent is going to take you far. Together, you can conquer the world. This is beautiful. Whoever you are, I'm sure that this needs to be for somebody. It keeps coming out. So leave in the comments, share with us what this is, what this shift was. If it was in love or finances, whatever it is, it's going to be abundant and full of joy for whoever this is. And again, fire is all around. We got fire, air, and earth, but fire is there's fire everywhere. Again, water. Again, air. The sun is Leo. Fire, water, and air. Again, over here, fire. Again, we have the Three of Wands, that's fire and celebration. I can keep going, but the message is literally repeating itself. You decided to maybe leave with the 2 and the 3 of Wands. Maybe you decided to leave something behind because you knew your talents could get you further. So you left, see how on the Three of Wands, the stick is now behind him. He's leaving that behind him and he's looking forward, because you know your talents are going to get you far, and celebration is on the horizon for you. This is beautiful. The star, the moon, the sun, all majors. And I feel like it's not just in finances, not just in love. You're going to be abundant and happy and full of joy in every single area of your life. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. And you had it right after the moon. You had it right after the moon. You don't know, this is hidden. The happiness is coming after a time of deception, trickery. Maybe you had somebody trying to trick you into something, but now you learn that you shouldn't really trust a lot of people. You then rest, gather your thoughts, and here you are, confident, abundant, happy. You might be a feminine watching right now. Again, put yourself where you fit. But I do have 2 Queen of Wands. Okay? So let me see. I'm going to get another deck just to see if the same message comes out. Just give me 1 second. I was just shuffling some things around. My table sometimes gets too small for my own good. Am I guided to take? No? Okay. It was a no, but we had the Magician and the High Priestess. But I'm gonna put back, and we'll start over with this deck. It was kind of all over the place energy for a second. Again, this star, let me just cover that. I'm not gonna take it. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. Just saw the King of Wands, and every time I saw the King of Wands, I keep saying, I try to say Queen instead of King. So that's why I'm thinking that whoever this message is for, it's for a person, like it's a female energy. (12:19) on my clock. December 19 might be important. Messages for my collective, please. To confirm this reading. Messages for my collective to confirm. Did you just hear that? There was a very loud honk. I don't know if you could hear. And again, I leave in a very quiet Aries. Aries, okay. Maybe this is about an Aries. I mean, it keeps coming out. The Fool. Which to me is an Aries card. It's confirmation. I was going to say area and it came out Aries. We have the Fool here. We have a lot of fire cards. I'm not going to take it. If it needs to come out, it will come out. But I was about to say area and Aries came out. So you might be dealing with an Aries. Or this message is for an Aries. Again, bottom of the deck, I have the Magician, which again, to me as a reader, it's a Aries card. Okay? And that honk, I usually don't have noise around me. Once in the blue moon, I will have a little bit of noise, as you just heard that honk. But for the most part, it's very quiet where I am. Again, I'm not sure why I just, I moved it, but hold on. Let me see if I can do that. I had the moon and the Ace of Cups when I split the deck. 12:21 on my clock. Reverse numbers. December 21 could be important to you, or important date. I just heard the three of us. The three of us. 3 people. Again, I have the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, reminiscing. Are we shifting towards love? The Sun and the Magician. I mean, what a beautiful reading. And again, if you're that Aries that, again, I just saw the 4 of Wands. It keeps coming out every single read multiple times. There's somebody here that needs to see this message, and I believe is an Aries. But what is signs? Everybody have multiple signs in their birth chart, so check to see where you have Aries on your chart. Okay. Anything from this deck for my collective? Strong cards only. Thank you. The King of Swords. I believe when I first got this deck, he kind of jumped out and I didn't take it. I believe it was the King of Swords that flipped the High Priestess and the Magician. 5 of Swords. See that? The Magician is right there. I'm not going to take it, but it is there. I just called it and it's there. Okay? But it was the King of Swords that flipped up the High Priestess and the Magician. So anything else from this deck? You had the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. Again, you're strong. Whatever that deceit was, you became fearless. You just didn't let anybody else stand in your way after that. You had to grind, to pull back. Maybe you left the place or this person. Maybe you left for a little bit. You ground yourself. You thought about the situation. You became the King of Swords. Yeah, you thought about the situation. I just heard another honk. That is confirmation. And you transform. King of Cups. Because of that situation, you became the King of Swords. Very ambitious, fearless, impulsive. But then something happened. You calm yourself down. Then you became the King of Cups. Mature. Sure of yourself. Courageous. Loving. Again, Magician. You did this all on your own. You did not let what that was hurt you. Earlier I heard the three of us, and we have the Three of Pentacles right after the Magician. See how there's one person kind of hiding back there, just looking like, oh my God, are they gonna learn? Are they gonna learn about what I did? And there's two people kind of like not really paying attention, but that person is watching. It was the three of us. And maybe when you let one or the two people go, oh my gosh, you became victorious. Oh my God, I can't make this up. You became victorious because now you trust your intuition. And now with the world, transformation, ending, it came full circle. This situation came full circle because you worked on yourself. You worked on yourself and didn't let that bring you down. You stayed grounded. And now you have victory and celebration coming your way. So when I said with this Three of Pentacles card, there's somebody watching you, and earlier I called it's the three of us. When I saw this card, I saw that and I said, maybe when you let that person go, and the minute that happened, when you let that person go and now it's only two of you, or you let the two people go, my candle has 3 wicks. Let me see if you can see. I'll put it right next to you. Do you see them? At the exact moment that I said that to you, when I saw the Three of Pentacles card, they were all lit. The minute I said that, one of the flames got submerged with the candle wax, and there's no longer a flame. So you literally let one person go. That sneaky person. There was a sneaky person on your situation. There was 3 people. You let the sneaky one go. You ground yourself. You again start working on your finances, yourself, your reputation. It's now 2 of you. It's now the two of you, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, the Queen of Wands. You're passionate again because that third person, that sneaky person, is no longer around. And you trust your intuition. You let that person go. And now there's joy and celebration with the Sun. You're the star. You're the Queen of Wands. You can do whatever you put your mind to it. You will achieve. You have so much compassion. You manifested. You did this all on your own. And if this hasn't happened yet, it might happen tomorrow. And if there is a person that you find something about, let that person go. Most likely is that sneaky person. Let them go. And all this abundance, then the shift will happen and all this abundance will come in your way. Wow, collective, this is gorgeous. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up a little bit. And we will do a charm pull. But I trust and believe that if you're here today or if you see this tomorrow, this might be happening tomorrow. And that's why I had to come in here today. It's almost a heads up. Okay? So don't make it fit. But I strongly feel that something definitely will happen tomorrow. And again, as I always say, I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. When I looked at the full card, I heard, you know I am a fool for you. That comes out a lot. I heard miracles. Embrace. Embrace miracles. 12:33 on my clock. Okay, guides and spirits, please. Strong charms. Confirmation for my collective. And I just said charm. No, I said charm. So somebody's very charming. The Queen of Wands. Okay, all the way from the bottom. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, I hope you can see that. Maybe if I put it like this. I don't know if you're going to be able to read. But it says, I love you to the moon and back. Maybe we are shaping. Again, take it only if you resonate. I don't know why I just did that, but you got the infinity loop with the word love, and I was asking, are we shifting to love? And my guides just answered for you, or for us. It's the infinity loop with the word love. I hope you can see. So yes, we are shifting to love. So let's see what we got for charms before we start the love reading. Oh my gosh, you got 2 butterflies. So 2 people. Oh my God, I can't. I can't make it up and I never will. So two people, two butterflies. You both transform. So maybe that third person was creating chaos. The minute that person was removed from the both lives, you both transform. Two butterflies. Let me see. So we got two butterflies, King and Queen of Wands. Let me bring this closer to you and maybe we can see on the pink pad better. So you have a Christmas wreath. Again, December, Christmas time. For Aries, December 22 keeps coming out. So December 22 might be important to you. And we called out December 19, again, around Christmas. If you don't celebrate the holidays, that's fine. Let's see what we got for letters. Let me just separate them all. We can do letters and then charms. Do I have anything else for letters? I have a G and I have a H. So here is the letters confirmation. If it doesn't, so put where it fit. Okay, that's my dog for you. He's saying hi, I guess. I hope you can see them. But for letters, we got K, M, C, O, X, Z, F, G, and H. Okay. We got the medallions of Libra and Gemini. Libra and Gemini, air signs. Can you see? I don't think you can see, guys. Sorry. So that was Libra. And Gemini. Hold on, let me just get up closer to you and see. Maybe you can see better. There you go, Gemini. And then I just had the wreath back. I don't know if you could see, but that was the wreath. So maybe for the charms. Remember, I'm still new at live streaming and all of that. So if it's a little bumpy, I apologize. But for the charms, I guess I have to come closer. All right, so we got a flower, an angel wing, and I just thought that my finger is dirty, probably from the marker. I don't know. A key, the key to your heart. I did ask if we're shifting to love, and my guys did say, yes, you are. Lovely. You are lovely. You also got a fairy. And I am not sure what you call this. If you know, leave in the comments. Okay. So that was the charms confirmation for a general messages. Okay. Again, this is blowing my mind. Candle. Candle, somebody's name. The minute I said, let the third person go, my candle has 3 flames. One flame is completely out. It's submerged in the candle wax. Only 2 flames are now going strong. It's gorgeous. It's confirmation. So hold on, guys. Let me just get my dog situated right here, because he went to the window and he barked at something. So he is all set. He is covered with his favorite blanket. So let's move forward and I'll pull you an angel message. Angel message for my collective. This reading is intended for tomorrow, a midweek check-in, December 3rd, 2025. But I trust and believe that if you find this reading at a later date, it's meant for you to see at that time. Angel message for the collective. Thank you. Yeah, you are in alignment. After you let that third person go, you're now in alignment. 111. Again, if you're new here, welcome to Daily Positivity 111 as we pull the 111 card. I also believe we called the number 11 out of nowhere in the beginning. So you are in alignment. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. We kept seeing the Magician, which is a manifestation card. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Your finances. You worked on it. I'm guided to take another one. Angel message for my collective. This one? Thank you. Trust. Oh my gosh. I did not say it, but I heard trust. Trust. Trust in divine guidance. Trust. 232. Trust that you are in alignment. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. That's gorgeous. 777. It keeps coming out. The number 3, the number 1, the number 7. I'm not going to take it. It's 1, 2. Oh, I thought it was 1, 2, 3 on my clock, but it's not. It's 1, 2, 4, 4. Because it just changed. It was 1, 2, 4, 3, and now it's 1, 2, 4, 4. But where I'm sitting from, my eye kind of tricked me, and it looked like it was already 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon. Okay. All right. Let's do a as above, so below oracle. What do you need to see right now, collective? What is it that you need to see? And again, I feel like this reading came at you out of nowhere because it's almost preparing you for tomorrow. What do they need to see? There's a shift that will happen tomorrow. Yeah, fox, something sneaky. There was something sneaky going around. And maybe tomorrow it will be the end of that third person. Yep, that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. So you got the card of dragon. Okay, let's read dragon. Dragon is on page 37. You might be 37. And why is it that I can find every single page but page 37? Wait a minute, it's not on page 37. What? Page 38. So you might be turning 30, maybe you're 37, maybe you're turning 38 tomorrow. Again, page 38 is not dragon. What is going on? Where the heck is... $33 to $41. Let's see. Turtle. Dragon is on page 35. So the book is wrong. Anyway. Is laying your metaphorical dragons. Courage. Again, with the Queen of Wands. Strength. Facing darkness. While our modern image of the fire-breathing dragon has roots in the Nordic and Celtic myths, Greek legend has also reached in dragon stories. In it, the dragon Draco guarded the idyllic garden of the Hesperides. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry. English is not my first language, so take it how you will. Several beautiful nymphs. Hesperides, the several beautiful nymphs. Though dragons traditionally guarded treasure for themselves, they were also cast as keepers of golden hoards throughout Europe. German-landed tales of the dragon Fafnir shows layer on the banks of the Rhine included an enchanted helmet that could make the weaver disappear. In the British Isles, not sure how to pronounce that either. Maybe I should not read. Let me know in the comments. The dragon is mainly remembered as the legendary foe of St. George, a warrior who lived in Asia Minor. The poet Edmund Spenser transformed the saint into the Red Cross Knight, a noble English youth sent by the fairy queen to slay a menacing dragon. Just as George faced his fearsome opponent. The appearance of the dragon card suggests it's time for you to confront your own enemies. Again, you and that third party, that third person. Whether they be out in the world or within your psyche, you have the courage to do so. Wow, that's confirmation from the main read. Let's finish your general messages so we can, oh, too many. So we can switch to love. Okay, let's take a astro card for you. That you was just weird. For you. for you. Maybe somebody talks like that. I don't talk like that. Astrology card for my collective, please. Okay. One message, please, for the collective. Oh, okay. Should I take it? No. All right. One card, please. One card. Thank you. Oh, you gave me 3. Should I take it? No. Okay. Am I supposed to flip one? This one. Okay. Okay. You got 4th house. You got the 4th house of planets. Number 84. You might be born in 1984. With the dragon card, confirmation about fire signs again. I'm sorry, it keeps coming out, but I have to say what I'm guided to. Fire, so fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I just saw the fire behind the dragon. 4th house planets. You aim to have a bustling house with children, animals, and relatives visiting. Your childhood may not have been easy, so you take family life seriously and feel a responsibility as a provider and caretaker. You may prefer to rent rather than buy, so you can change locations. You're likely an only child. You are compassionate about your family and are willing to sacrifice anything for them. You see your home as your power base and enjoy the possibilities of house renovation. Okay. So I will now shift your reading towards love. So this was your general leaving. Someone is leaving. Maybe that third person removed themselves. Maybe they left. Maybe they're leaving tomorrow. Or they are being removed. I feel this reading it's almost not a warning, but it's just something for you to take heed and be prepared. Okay, so I will leave your general messages here. We are now gonna shift towards love.